Oh man, we got to treat BET Awards. Baller alert. I go by the name Ferrari Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
Ms. Sarah Fontenot and
Hitmaker.
What's up,
What up? What up?
Hitmaker, you causing a lot of bullshit right
No,
now.
I ain't. Shout out to Bow Wow. We got Use Me featuring Chris Brown that you involved with, man.
Yep.
You about to go #1. I ain't in no
I'm coming to Miami.
You like
I'm coming to Miami. I'm coming to Miami to.
He's coming to Miami to get a record. You like how I curved you that quick. Go ahead, you got it.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Now, how you and Ray J end up linking? Now, what type of tequila was you and Ray J drinking on stream?
Listen, he was drinking tequila. I'm not drinking right now, but in reality, he said he wanted to do like a Sexy Can I Part 2. He like, yo, let's just get on stream and go act like we gonna do a song or whatever. But we end up going to his house and he was drinking. He asked some interesting questions and now it's viral today. I hate it.
What was the question he asked?
He was talking about the big homie. Free him too. Free Diddy.
Okay.
Wait, you said free Diddy?
that's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think he's getting
I'll just
off?
make sure I get it right.
I don't want to see nobody in jail.
Yo, you
That's
asked
fair.
the question
That's
twice. Now we was talking off camera. You said Shaq was getting on Sarah about some
Lord,
stuff.
here we
Yo,
go.
listen.
Here we go.
Salute to Shaquille O'Neal.
Yes.
That boy
The
said
GOAT.
Shaluka.
He got on her ass so poetic. It was poetic.
It was not.
Yeah, what happened?
happened?
I missed this.
So he came on the podcast, It's Giving,
Okay.
and we were having a conversation. And so I was pretty much saying, you know, we as women want honesty. At least some of us do. This is just one of the things that he said. He's like, nah, y'all ladies don't want honesty. What you want me to say? You want me to say, I met this little shawty. It's going to be $1,000. I'm going to try to get it down to $700. And that's the type of honesty that you want? I was like, I mean, kind of.
Liar.
No, women don't want that type of honesty.
Well,
No
they
way.
want to know beforehand. I don't think they want to know each occurrence. What you think?
No, but that's BS because you know the type of man that you chasing and that you dealing with, and you know what come with it. He's a popular guy. He's a rich guy, successful guy. You know what come with being with a successful guy.
Do you think that's an excuse?
I don't think it's an excuse. I think it's a reality.
Do you think all successful men cheat?
Most definitely.
All of them?
Yeah.
You think every successsul man cheats?
It's getting hot.
Yeah.
Oh, what do y'all think? Do y'all think every
Nah, I want
successful man?
y'all
I think you guys can keep talking.
Okay, why do you think that?
Access.
Well, I mean, but don't you get over the access at some point?
Every woman, you're not the only woman that wants me.
Facts.
All the women
But
want
let's
me.
say 25 years from now, right? You successful, you good looking, you know, you stylish, you swaggy. You're not gonna get tired of the same old broads. You know what they say? Don't have a face. Like it all feels the same after a second.
I'm going to have a woman that I have my moments with and build a family with. But in reality, if you think about it, there's no possible way that I can't entertain another woman sexually. Just tell her the truth.
And you think all men feel this way?
Yeah, they just don't say it, and I just don't give a fuck.
I think it's 98% of men, but I don't think it's 100%.
99.9.
I'll take, but there is some. There is some. You know, I feel
No,
like.
these two niggas right here, they're the
Okay.
only ones. They don't do that.
Well, he's single. You married. He don't do that, of course.
He don't do that. But I've seen him when he in a relationship with a woman. He don't cheat.
You don't cheat.
No, I don't cheat.
You ain't never cheated.
I ain't say I never cheated. I said I don't cheat.
Yeah, I can't say I never cheated, but
I don't cheat no more.
No. Why?
Yeah.
What has to happen for you
I'm
to
a
stop
deactivated
cheating?
thought.
Now listen.
I
Last
don't
year,
want to be a thought no more.
last year, Hitmaker, you told us that you was gonna be in a relationship. You was gonna be ready to settle
Yeah.
down. Now
Yeah,
we fast
bro,
forward
goddamn, bro.
a year later.
I mean, I still am though.
Okay.
See, but this
But
what the
settling
reality.
down means
Look,
you-
this the reality of it. I might stump you with this.
Okay.
If you don't know it, don't find out. And I respect you so much that you'll never know where my dirty laundry of anything that I do on the road or whatever. Then what are we really talking about?
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I always say there's a difference between an agreement and cheating. I feel like cheating is deceitful, right? That's like you're hiding it, you're going around corners. But there are some women that are perfectly okay with their man stepping out when they do what they do. As long as you don't bring nothing home, as long as you're safe, as long that's happened, and especially inside of the industry.
I think that's how you live too.
Oh,
Whoa, wait a damn minute.
Whoa.
well, damn. I'm not married, so.
But if you had a man and he told you the real like that and he was successful and he was providing for you and he was making sure everything was good and he wasn't disrespecting you, he's not on the shade room, he's not on ball alert with another woman, what you would have nothing to complain about.
Well, this is what I think. I don't feel like a man having sex with another woman means that he loves me less.
Amen.
I don't believe that because men are more physical, right? We are more emotional. So it's much harder for a woman to cheat than it is for a man to cheat. Now, that being said, I would want my man to have a conversation with me before any of the cheatery happens, and then
No, you
let me
don't.
choose.
Shaq
No,
told
I
you.
do.
Shaq told you that.
No, I do. I
Come
need to
on,
know.
man.
We're running
I
low
gotta
on
know. I
time,
got
guys.
questions.
Now, Hitmaker, have you asked for anybody else for advice after you asked Diddy for advice?
Hey,
Oh.
yo.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Yo, he was like an OG. I was in a situation where I was working for Atlantic Records at the time, and I was like, yo, I want to like diversify, build up my label, go and do different things or whatever. And I went to him for just sound advice, and he just told me the wrong advice. That's all it was.
Okay. He told you talk too much.
Nigga said I talk too much, and I thought I was just coming to a black man, a one-on-one conversation, saying, yo, this is what's happening in my career. Because I know when he left Andre Harrell and then got Bad Boy with Clive Davis or whatever, like, that's the turning point I felt like I was at. And the advice, he ain't want to give me no good advice.
Damn.
Now, how did that make you feel afterwards?
Yeah.
Shit, like, I just got to go get on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be bigger than this nigga. And shit, I'm just working.
Now, before you go, give us some shout outs. What you got going on?
Oh man, everything, man. Shout out to all my artists, all the partnerships that I have with them. Tink and Bryson Tiller, new single about to come out, video done.
Okay.
Shout out to Ronnie, my artist, Toyin, DreamDoll. I just did a partnership with her. Shout out to Angela Renee, aka Angela Simmons. We got a record with Jadakiss. She's doing something special in there. I got a partnership with her. Then shout out to the radio and the 5 to 7 records I have.
That's what I'm talking
Playing
about. Poppin'.
at all times.
Yeah.
Damn, talk your
Hitmaker
stuff.
in the building. Ball Alert BET Awards.
Let's get it.
Let's go.